So, so what do you think, what are the reasons why there are so many startups in Israel? Like, where do people get their entrepreneur-minded thinking?
So Israel is considered the startup nation, and it's based on a lot of concepts. First of all, it's the culture. The Israeli culture is a culture where people try, and if they fail, they try again, and they like to experiment and innovate. And that's something that's very common in Israel. And also we have a very computer science, very technical people studying computer science and educational people. And the whole culture and the whole environment causes a lot of startups and the increase of startups in the environment in Israel.
Okay. You have this great lecture today. What do you see in common between Israeli and Estonian startups?
So this is my first time in Estonia, and it's an amazing country. And from what I met and the people I met, the people here are also very educated and very innovative, very trying, like to try new stuff and stuff like that. And this is something that causes people to try and to invent new things. So I think the people here and the atmosphere and the startup atmosphere in Estonia is quite amazing and very, very nice.
In Estonia, it's not typically area for women, IT. I know that in Israel the percentage is quite high. How have you managed to engage so many women to IT in Israel? Like, what can we learn from Israel?
We encourage women to go into technology from the early age in high school and stuff like that. We have some programs for women to try technology, to participate in technology, and we try to encourage women in going into technology, and this increases the numbers. I had the honor yesterday to participate in the Tech Sisters event, which also is trying to encourage women in technology in Estonia, and it was very fascinating.
Mm-hmm. About big data, how do you see the future of big data? How it's going to change the future of data processing? I will cut it off. So you had a lecture today about SaaS. So my question is, can we actually look SaaS as a cloud service? For example, when it will be possible to pay for example, Office 365 as electricity, about the amount? So
SaaS has different business models, and there's various business models. There's the freemium model, there's the subscription model, there's a usage model for business model, the amount you use, and the ads is a different pricing model for SaaS. So each service selects which business model in the SaaS he wants to use. It's not all amount or it's not all subscription. Every service selects a different option. And already today you can pay for SaaS services based on users or based on amount or based on any type of service you're using based on what the vendor decided to provide for that service.
Mm-hmm. Okay, but do you see any changes in the business model or in the pricing of cloud services?
It's changing all the time. It's changing. You can see that startups and companies are checking the different business models and changing them as they evolve and as they go. Mm-hmm. There's no specific something that you can say that's going to change exactly like this. Or...
Okay. About Microsoft, what are the activities that you do in Microsoft Venture with startups?
So I come from Microsoft Ventures Accelerators, and we have today the global program for startups, which is the widest reach. Today we have 7 locations: Seattle, Beijing, Bangalore, Tel Aviv, London, Paris, and we need to run this again. Can we run the question again, and then you let it?
Yeah.
So I'll start again. Today, Microsoft, we have I come from Microsoft Ventures Accelerator. We have a global program for startups, which is located in 7 regions today: Tel Aviv, London, Paris, Berlin, and Beijing, Bangalore, and Seattle. And it has a global reach where startups come to our program for the 3 to 6 month program, where they get it's heavy in mentorship and it's deep in curriculum. They get customer development and financing and funding sessions and how to incorporate your startup and technology sessions. And we assist the startups in all aspects, if it's from the technical aspect to the business aspect. And we today have 78% of the startups that graduated the program have a follow-on funding, and it's an average of $1.5 million. So it's a very high compared to other accelerators.
Okay, thank you very much.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Okay.